Let me share with you my journey on ClickBank so far. I graduated 1 month ago with Sean on how to use ClickBank, and I'm still working full-time as chartered accountant, and I'm spending in the evening half an hour to work on ClickBank, and I am already seeing very good results. So let me just share with you my screen so you can see the results for the first month. So here I can see my screen, and you can see that I made already $400 in the first month, which is really great. And I just want to say thank you to Sean for teaching me how to make money by just spending half an hour in the evenings. And the amazing thing is you will also make money while you're sleeping, because you don't need to do anything. ClickBank is you just need to set up the funnel at the beginning, and then everything is just automated, and yeah, it's amazing. Thank you.
Big shout out to my coach and mentor, Sean Josiah, for bringing me to the point where I am today. It was only a few months ago when Sean and I met, and I was a recent graduate of another internet marketing program and felt like I needed additional help taking the theory forward into practice. Sean jumped into action, showed me the way. He has a flawless, proven blueprint that worked exactly as promised. There was nothing hidden. Everything was exactly as he told me it would be, with the good and the bad. He told me where I was going to need to work. He told me which parts were going to be easy, which parts were going to be hard, which parts were going to need a little money, which parts were not. I launched in February with him after a few stumbling moments before he and I met, and I'm proud to say this is my ClickBank from this week. So full props to Sean for his help.
Renegade Netflix data scientist exposes shocking secret to overflowing perpetual income for the average person. Discover how an inner circle of loophole exploiters who are making 4, 5, 6, even 7 figures a month by manipulating this sneaky algorithm. I'm mad as hell and I can't take it anymore, howled the nerdy, bespectacled, slightly balding man in the swanky new Netflix office, his object of anger, a cowering boss looking on in utter shock. After all, this mild-mannered man generally kept to himself and was content to crunch numbers until now. The raging checker-clad man started ranting, in a voice far louder than his tidy body. You guys are using this secret to exploit the public and bilk them of billions, and you expect me to keep quiet? What are you talking about? His boss exclaimed. Getting unnerved that these shocking revelations ever got exposed, the big corporation will eat him alive. I'm going public with this. The people who hear it will get the means to make the kind of money Netflix is making, warned the pencil-necked geek. The boss responded, I'm not having this nonsense. Security! Hi, my name is Sean Josiah. I'm a successful 7-figure internet entrepreneur and also a proud member of the ClickBank Platinum Circle, which means I have generated over $500,000 in revenue last year on ClickBank alone. I'm about to share a bizarre story with you that has produced results like this for me. $2,000 days, $10,000 weeks, and $100,000 a month in sales. I'm not showing you this to impress you, but to impress upon you the possibilities of the internet if you pick the right system. This presentation is not about the numbers, but about a secret algorithm I discovered along the way that has made billions for big corporations like Netflix that was hidden from ordinary people like you and me. How a renegade data scientist uncovered an explosive conspiracy that led to an astonishing discovery that will literally change the lives of people who hate their jobs and are barely scraping by. Because what was found inside the Netflix server simply stunned me. A loophole that has allowed an inner circle to make $200, $300, even $10,000 a month as a second income stream, while enabling them to reclaim their destiny to buy anything, go anywhere, and be anyone they want to be. Before that, let me ask you, are you appalled by the rat race? Trapped in a hamster wheel that keeps spinning without any means of escape, yet you can't just quit your soul-crushing, boredom-inducing job because you need it to pay that pesky growing mountain of bills. Plus, don't you detest the politics, the ass-kissing, the long crowded commutes, and ever-changing company policies that seem to screw you more than help? Worse, if you think that's bad, The Wall Street Journal raised the alarm bells, reporting in a recent article, almost half of U.S. chief financial officers believe a recession will strike the U.S. economy by the end of this year. In fact, back in March, renowned financial expert John Malden proclaimed the next recession may be worse than the Great Depression, in turn triggering a series of layoffs. I don't mean to scare you. This means even the career you hate might not be there anymore. So what can you do to not be the victim holding the damn bag? Or even the odds when corporations are out to squeeze you dry? Or make as much money as possible in the shrinking window of opportunity before the next economic apocalypse hits like a nuclear bomb, leaving your finances in utter ruin. If you want to discover a hidden inner circle of players who are cashing recession-proof checks, enjoying a sense of calm when everyone else is wrecked with worry, then this might be the most important video you'll ever watch. Because there's an amazing loophole you're about to discover that's creating full-time stay-home mom and dads without any tech expertise and in any economy. It's the very same secret used by Netflix to capture enormous profits, growing from $130 million to $403 million in just 1 year. That's a crazy 210% growth in less than 12 months. Imagine what your net worth could look like with a massive 210% increase. And here's the good news. For the first time ever, this lucrative wealth-growing algorithm is accessible to you. In fact, it's the very same thing that's helping an inner circle of people to generate mountains of cash. For instance,
I'm a stay-at-home mum, so I've always found it really hard to make money, and especially with the kids running around under my feet. But my life has completely changed after joining Perpetual Income Movement. It's been about 3 months now, and I've made an average of over 3.5k every single month. It's been amazing because it's meant I can pay off all my debts, pay my bills monthly, have everything on time, and really enjoy my life too. The best part about it, I would say, is the plug and play software. It's been so simple to use. I've needed not really any technical skills whatsoever. All I had to do was follow the step-by-step instructions, and I was surprised even someone like me can do this. So thank you so much to the software at Perpetual Income Movement. It's changed my life, and I have so much freedom now and enjoy spending time with my family.
now just in a few minutes, you're about to get access to the very same powerful key to escape from the daily grind. Just imagine no more Monday blues, no more sadness when the weekend is over, no more drowning your sorrows in the pubs or in front of the screen because you feel powerless. But first, I need to let you know, it's not your fault that you have not heard this secret. That's because the tech elite keeps this hush-hush, like gold bars stored on Fort Knox. You see, in 2 separate surveys done by Spectrum Research Group, millennial millionaires were reported saying that the greatest reason for their immense wealth was hidden knowledge no one else had access to. In the words of these 30-something magnates, knowledge is money. You know what's mind-blowing? These top 1% come from humble beginnings. None of that crazy rich Asians family money. No inheritance. They were self-made in every single way, yet swiftly achieved abundance. What's the difference? They had the insider knowledge, the model, the system, and just put it to work. That's why what you're about to watch is extremely vital. Because it could be the means to get you out of the rat race forever, even achieving financial freedom while your peers are left drowning in debt and bills. Now, before I go on to share how you too can harness the sneaky Netflix algorithm that I discovered to create lucrative streams of perpetual cash for yourself, I want to take this time to personally invite you to secure your free spot as one of 50 exclusive few to gain access to the algorithm. You may have already realized that as more people get a hold of the algorithm, the smaller the market share is for you. This is why limiting the take-up to only 50 members would be a huge benefit for you as an exclusive member. So don't wait and act fast, I can assure you. The next person to watch this video is going to steal your account and keep all the profits to himself. So hurry, enter your details and claim your spot. This will also be the login details to your account after, so make sure to put in your best name and email address. I'll see you on the next page.